We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. On the kickoff. Breaks away from the first defender, and he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Makes the handoff. That's the end of that play. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down and short. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. Holloway with the catch. And the tackle is made. That'll go for 9 yards. First down and 10 to go. The runner takes the pitch left. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That's good for about 7 yards. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Second down, 3 yards to go. He drops back. QB with the play fake. He makes the reception. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Jackson. Short gain of 2. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense comes in on third down. Just 1 yard to go. And he misses his target. The punt team takes the field. And Webb kicks it away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. Pitch left to the runner. And he is down. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. Third down. 15 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Tosses a pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He'll hand it off to Chapman. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Chapman gets the ball. And he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Go! It's up. And the extra point is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He boots it away. First and 10. Pitch right to the runner. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. Second down. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target. The catch is made by Wilson. And he's in for the score. They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. Broken tackle. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. Throws the ball. Pass complete. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense lines up on second and short. Dropping back. The ball is knocked loose. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That'll bring up third down. The offense comes in on third down. QB back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. He grabs it out of the air. Gain of 15. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He throws it short to the center of the field. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll bring up second down. Operating from under center. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15. And it's complete. And down he goes. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Outside handoff. Tackle made by Jenkins. That gets us to second down. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down and 10 to go. Takes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's off. And he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. Gain of 1 on the play. Third down. 3 yards to go. The first quarter comes to a close. Both teams all knotted up so far. Third down. 3 yards to go. Receiver in motion. QB back to pass. And it's complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 11. The offense lines up on first and goal. Dropping back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 10 on the play. Second and goal. He drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. A flag on the play. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First down and goal for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw over the middle. And he's immediately brought down. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes to the line on second and goal. The runner takes it outside. Stopped before he could break free. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes to the line on third and goal. Finds a target on the left side of the end zone. And the pass falls to the ground. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here. The kick is up, and it's good. They'll take the lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion. Misdirection in the backfield. And down he goes. That's good for 10 yards. Second play of the drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side, and he is tackled. Gain of 3 on the play. The defense sets up in a nickel set.
Strike.
He tosses out a floater. The catch is made by Gardner. And the tackle is made. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
He gives it away. And he is down. Gain of 11. A shotgun set for the offense. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. Batted down and incomplete. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Hike.
The handoff is taken by Moore. Freeman brings him down for the tackle. That brings up third down. Third down. Just 1 yard to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw at the sideline. It is complete. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 20 on the play. The offense lines up on first and goal.
Strike.
Handoff to the right side. And he's tackled. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down and goal for the offense. He drops back. He sends this one into the... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. It's up. And it sails through. They'll take the lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion.
Tonight.
Chapman gets the ball, and he's tossed to the turf. That gets us to second down. Second and 10. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Complete. And he's immediately brought down. That will be good for about 6. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Dropping back. Throws one. He pulls it in. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. That will be good enough to move the chains. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. Floats one. Incomplete pass. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Second down and 10 to go.
Sets
His feet and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10.
Go!
Steps into the pocket, tosses the ball, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt.
Sit hut.
Webb boots it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20.
Sit
He
hut.
drops back. Pass complete. And down he goes. A huge gain by the offense. The offense sets up with 2 backs. He drops back to pass. Brooks makes the catch. And he's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back. Throws a rainbow. It's down. It's caught. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and goal. He throws it off to the right. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. Let's see what the call is. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. And they'll take the penalty. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. He steps back to pass. He finds a target off to the... And it's caught for a touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Go!
The kick is up. And the kick is good. That score adds to their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line.
Go!
He drops back, floats one. Holloway with the catch. That will keep the chains moving. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. It's pulled in by Walker. And he's hit right away and taken down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their first. 1st and 10 for the offense. Holloway with the catch. He is picked up and brought down. A huge gain by the offense. The offense will use a timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. 1st down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Picked off. He is picked up and brought down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Hand off to Gardner. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 yards to go. The handoff is taken by Moore. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. The 2nd quarter comes to an end. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Steps into the pocket. He tosses a floater. It's caught, and he will be brought down by Smith. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. He'll toss it to the back. He breaks free, and he is down. Gain of 4 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense will operate from the gun. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one. Incomplete. Third down. 14 yards to go. The handoff is taken by Moore. That's the end of that play. That will go for about 5 yards. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Makes the throw. Holloway with the catch. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Chapman gets the ball. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. That will be a loss of 2. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 12 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back. Tosses a pass. And it's a catch. Walker brings it in. Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw. Holloway with the catch. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10. Chapman gets the ball. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. 2 tight ends for the offense. Chapman gets the ball. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Morgan. That's good for a gain of 4. 3rd down and short. He steps back to pass. Brought down by Holloway. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. QB back to pass. And he eats him up. Cooper with the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. Makes the throw to the left side of the end, and it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up, and the kick is good. That will bridge the gap a bit. The offense lines up to kick it off. He sends it off. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the left. He'll toss it to the back. Missed tackle. He's put to the turf. Gain of 6 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. QB back to pass. Play action pass. He grabs it out of the air. He's put to the turf. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10.
Go!
The handoff is taken by Moore. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 14 on the play. The offense lines up on 1st and goal.
Sit hut.
Pitch to the right side. He fumbles the ball. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Sit hut.
The handoff is made. And down he goes. Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd play of the drive. That will do it for the 3rd quarter. A close game so far today. The offense comes in on 2nd down.
Sit hut.
He hands it to the running back. And he's stopped up around the 20. Short gain of 2. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Lobs one into the air. Tackle made by Jenkins. That will be a loss of 2. 2nd down for the offense. 12 yards to go. QB back to pass. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. And it's knocked away by the defense. 3rd down for the offense. He drops back. He fakes the handoff. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. Webb boots it away. The punt is caught. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it off, and he will be brought down by Smith. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down. 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 4. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. The handoff is taken by Moore. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll bring up 4th down. 4th down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go. The handoff is fumble. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Hike.
Outside handoff. And he is tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd play of the drive.
Hike.
He drops back to pass. And he's sacked in the backfield by Hall. That will push them back 3 yards. 3rd down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
And Webb kicks it away. He catches the punt. And the return is going to go up near the 15-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The handoff is taken by Moore. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That's good for 10 yards. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set.
Go!
The handoff is taken by Moore. And he's finally stopped after a great run. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Floats one. Brooks makes the catch. The tackle is made. Gain of 11. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 1st and 10.
Set hut.
Off tackle run to the outside. He's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. Dropping back. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set.
Go!
He steps back to pass. He flings the pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. A flag on the play. He tosses one short to the sideline. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Set hike.
He turns it upfield. And he'll take a slide here. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Set
He
hut.
steps back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 9. 2nd down and long. QB back to pass. He sets up and throws. The pass is caught. The tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. 3 receivers for the offense.
Set
He
hut.
drops back into the pocket. Tosses it off to the right side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. 4th down.
Set hut.
Steps into the pocket. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. And they're unable to convert on 4th down. 1st and 10. They'll send a player in motion.
Hike.
He hands it off. And the tackle is made. That's good for about 7 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. 2nd play of the drive.
Go!
He hands it to the runner on the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd down. And the defense will call timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The defense lines up for another 3rd down.
Set hike.
They've executed well so far here today. And he's stopped up around the 20. That's good for 10 yards. And the defense will call timeout here. That's their final timeout. 1st and 10.
Set hike.
And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. 2nd down. 12 yards to go.
Hike.
And he takes a knee. 3rd down and long. That will do it for us today. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.